The broader context of this is the 5G build-out. How badly is this going to be hit?
Good morning, Paul, and great to be able to be with you and Kathleen today. And overall, when you think about 5G, this is the beginning of a 10-year capital investment cycle. And thus, while trade wars are never good and battles like this are never good for business and for new technologies, we'd also say it's a 10-year cycle. And I think in that 10-year cycle, it's going to have its necessary bumps along the road. But we're quite optimistic that 5G will be successful. We also believe that we'll have an increased role there. Ericsson, Nokia, Cisco, all of these will be participating in that rollout, and even the important role that Huawei plays. I do expect that this will be resolved in time, and we'll see a very good cycle in what we believe is maybe the most critical technology rollout, 5G, that will happen over the next 10 years.
Does this dispute, though, sort of risk the coherency of this rollout? Is it possible that we'll get two competing 5G rollouts?
Well, I believe it was already going to be a competing 5G rollout in the sense that different technology vendors were going to be supplying to different portions of the world, Europe, America, obviously Asia Pacific. Clearly, Huawei plays an important role there, but it wasn't a unique role. And one of the things about 5G and I think the entire role of the GSMA is to set standards that many companies can participate in. From the VMware perspective, one of the key technologies is bringing virtualization into the core networks. And so we never participated in the telco segment before, and now we're playing a very active role with companies like Vodafone using the VMware technologies quite significantly. So I think while very important, the near-term discussions are in the context of a major 10-year cycle that I believe many companies will be participating in on a worldwide basis.
So everyone will participate. I want to get that a little bit clearer, though. To you, it doesn't make any difference then if there's sort of uniform models and structures, products that develop that can fit together easily. Does it hurt your business? Does it help your business if it's not uniform? I'm just kind of curious, because 10 years is a long time. You've been in this business a long time. Sure. But this kind of trade war and the kind of things we're seeing, we haven't seen in maybe in our lifetimes.
Yeah, clearly, as we'd say, trade wars are not good for business. They're not good for global business. We do see this near-term rift creating tensions between the U.S. and the China trading blocs. But 5G is a global standard technology. It has many participants in that technology rollout. One of the things that VMware has done since its foundation and now being a bit over 20 years old is we give our customers hardware freedom, meaning we help them choose between different hardware vendors in the data center, between HP, Dell, IBM, and now in the telco sense between Huawei, Nokia, Ericsson. We help to give them that freedom of different technologies that still meet the 5G standard, but giving them more choice and flexibility as they virtualize their underlying network. In that context, yes, this is an important topic near term in the trade disputes that are going on. But in the context of a 10-year cycle, I believe we're still going to see a very successful 5G technology, one that we're quite committed to. And we believe that this will usher in major new uses in smart cities, in self-driving and autonomous vehicles, bringing new telemetry and automation as never before. So we believe this is a powerful technology for the entire world over the next 10 years.
Well, and in fact, when you look at the world, Asia, a key strategic thrust for your business. You have partnerships with Amazon Web Service, Alibaba, IBM. How does Asia and how do these key partnerships fit into your future plan?
Well, we see ourselves as this cloud Switzerland. And we've built partnerships, and we have a preferred primary partnership with the #1 cloud vendor, Amazon, in the public cloud, partnering with VMware, #1 in private, to bring together this hybrid cloud strategy. But we've also, as you mentioned, Kathleen, we've partnered with Alibaba. We've also announced recently a partnership with Microsoft and working with IBM as a critical cloud enabler. So the VMware technology helps customers take advantage of a multi-cloud future. And we do believe that it will be these major competing clouds, but also many regional clouds, working here in Singapore with Singtel. And I was just in India working with Vodafone and Rio there. And each one of these is building out a cloud environment because customers will need multiple choices for different regions, for different types of workloads. And again, we provide this Switzerland kind of capability that enables a multi-cloud global rollout based on the VMware technologies and key new technologies that are coming to market, like Kubernetes and containers as well.